Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Thompson Talks with Tony
and Christina.
I don't know why I said it like that, but that's how we rocking. Listen, special announcement. You heard it first here on the Thompson Talks podcast. It is, or we are celebrating, I should say, a beautiful woman's birthday. All right. Now, it narrows down who I'm talking about right now. All right. Because, I can't just be walking around saying a beautiful woman to just everybody. That is my lovely wife, Christina. All right. I want to shout you out. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Do you want to tell everybody how old you are? I know they say you shouldn't do that, but I'm putting you on the spot. It's up to you.
We're going to say how old
Talk
I
to
am.
him. Real quick, before she says it, listen, in the comments, I know she's getting ready to say it, but at this timestamp, go throw it in the comments. How old do you think she is? Because listen, when we go out, when we're together, I'm like serious.
It's been a while.
True story. We're facilitating a workshop at a school. I'm gonna say the school, and the kids got on my head because they were like, "How did you pull her?" That's what they said, because they felt like I looked older than her. And it is what it is. If I do, I do. Put that in the chat. Put that in the comments. So I look that much older than Christina.
I've aged over the last few years since having kids.
Okay.
So it's been a while. But yes, guess how old I am.
Come on, throw it in there.
And I will tell you.
Tell them now. Go ahead.
That when this episode drops, so my birthday will be the Saturday after this episode drops, and I will be turning 35.
Ooh,
and for those who did not know, I am about 6 months older than Tony. Older and wiser.
Yeah, older. She's
older and wiser.
That's right. So, like I said, to all the kids that were in that room trying to say, hey, how did you pull her? She's out of your league, all this type of stuff. Hey, you know what I'm saying? God just blessed me. I'll leave it at that. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
And so real quick, this episode is a birthday celebration, but it will also leave great value to those watching this, those listening to this. Here's what we're focused on today. You see the title, The Woman I Was versus the Woman I Am, which is focused on Christina. It's all about Christina.
The woman I was versus the woman I am.
Yeah, I'm not a woman. I'm not a woman.
You probably shouldn't have said that.
No, listen. Yeah, I'm not a woman.
Okay, keep going.
You know what I'm saying?
Just keep going.
Huh?
Just keep going.
Okay, I'm not a woman. And so here's the thing. This is what we focused on. Evolution. All right? Evolving, growing, changing. Here's the question to everybody watching this, not just women, but for men as well. Are you becoming a better version of yourself? Are you becoming a new version of yourself? Are you growing? Or are you just picking up gray hairs? Are you just picking up more weight? Are you just picking up more kids? Are you just job hopping just to make more money, enough money to be able to just maybe cover some bills? Are you becoming something?
Yeah.
Intentionally, or are you just existing?
Yep.
Because what Christina's going to show you, and remind me, Christina, at the end, you're going to give, is it 4 or 5? Talk to me.
I'm going to give 5.
5?
No,
is it 4? 4. 4 ways Christina has evolved as a woman.
Yep.
And I got to brag on her real quick. She has truly put in the work in the face of being a wife, in the face of motherhood, in the face of grief, in the face of moving up in her career and profession. She finds success because she's intentional.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying that not because she's just my wife, but because I'm watching it up close and in person. If I was not her wife, she would be one of the her wife, I'm not. If I was not her husband, excuse me. See, y'all got me mixed up. See?
He's confused.
Yeah, I'm confused. But if I was not her husband, she still would be a phenomenal example of a woman who intentionally puts in the work to ensure growth and change and evolution. Okay? So
Thank you.
yeah. So having said that, here's what we're gonna do real quick. Let me throw out this statistic real quick. New Year's resolutions. Okay, the statistics according to Medium, only 9% of people successfully keep their New Year's resolutions. Only 9% stick with their New Year's resolutions, meaning they intentionally grow, put in the work to grow. They stay disciplined. Only 9%.
Wow.
23% quit in the first week. And then 64% by the end of the first month.
Wow. And you're talking about New Year's resolutions because each year we're looking at like each year before your birthday, right? And that coincides with a person's New Year's resolution.
Absolutely.
As I'm, thinking about, wow, 35, I reflect over the past year. So
sure.
That's why you're doing that statistic.
Absolutely.
And yeah, that's something. And I think, it's easy for the days just to fly by and you to, oh my gosh, my birthday is coming up. And you have to sit and think like, what did I accomplish this year?
Yeah.
How did I grow this year?
Yep.
What, so no, that's something. It's truthfully not surprising to me.
Yeah. Because growth is not accidental.
Yeah.
It's very much intentional. So this episode is for the men and women, but specifically the women who feel that as you reflect on the last 10 years, 20 years, 30 plus years of your life, there hasn't been much change.
Yeah.
And if there has been change, it's been accidental change.
Yeah.
But there has not been any progression towards big dreams, big goals, and big girl or big boy versions of yourselves.
Right.
All right.
And I know specifically in this, I'm going to reflect on kind of like the last 10 years.
Okay.
Because when you think of 35 is a milestone birthday.
For sure.
And as I'm thinking of like the past 10, which is fitting because at 25, I got married.
Yeah.
And then thinking of, wow, 10 years later.
Yep.
And,
10 years
just,
flew, boy.
Yeah, who am I? Who is Christina today? And is Christina today the same Christina back then? And so forth. And that's what we'll kind of talk about. But before we get into us talking about how do I know when I'm evolving or just getting older, at the end of the video, I will leave them with 4 ways that I've evolved as a woman. And just a reminder, these are all personal opinions. As you reflect, when your birthday comes up, it can be different. You may also be turning 35. It could be different. You may be older, younger, what have you. But we challenge you to just reflect when your birthday does come up. This relates to everybody. Reflect and do it. Sometimes you're like, golly, you look up and you're 35 and you don't even know what happened the past year, 2, 3, 4. So we challenge you. And as always, put comments in the chat. We love to hear your perspective and just chime in if you can relate or you have any differing opinions.
Yeah. There's a person that I don't even know who they are.
Why are you giving them focus? Stop.
Yeah,
just
okay.
keep going.
She said keep going. Never mind. All right, I won't talk about
this
it.
Is my birthday
so
episode.
watch this. Here's the question. Tony and Christina, how do I know when I'm evolving or just getting older? How do I know when I'm evolving or just getting older? That's what we're looking at. All right, before we get there, I surprised Christina. She knew I was going to pick some pictures. She has no idea what pictures and videos I'm picking or I've already picked. You guys are going to see Christina reflect or talk about pictures and videos, all right, of her over the years.
I'm a little nervous because Tony does not take as many pictures as I. So he went to my phone and he got some pictures and he has some pictures on his phone. So I hope they're appropriate. Okay. And that it's only one that they're good.
That's not appropriate. We'll blur it out. But listen, listen to me real quick. Aiden, I hope you're ready, Aiden. Here we go. We getting ready. What I need you to do, Christina, I'll tell you when to pop that first picture up, Aiden, is you're going to look at the picture and just, talk about if you remember where you were, if you remember what was going on, or even if you don't remember where and when and all of those W questions, just talk about, just reflect on what you can reflect on.
Okay.
I don't even have parameters for this.
Okay.
It's just a matter of if you were taking your phone and scrolling and these pictures and videos popped up,
What would I
what
think?
comes to mind?
Okay.
We'll just go that way. All right.
Okay.
Let's get that first picture up, Aiden. There we go. First picture.
Can I look?
Oh yeah, look. Go ahead. First pic. What? I don't know if you can remember this. If you had to guess, how old you think you are in this picture?
I don't know. What, 5?
Okay.
4?
I don't know if you're 5. Maybe
4.
Maybe 4.
I don't know.
4 or 5. What do you think? When you see that pic, anything? What comes to mind?
Anything. Okay. Well, I see my hair. That first comes to mind, and it just made me remember, like, when I was younger, I hated getting my hair done. So as I'm looking at that, I'm just imagining that they probably did my hair, because it looks like that's the family picture. Probably did my hair that morning, the night before, and I just was probably screaming.
Yeah, I see the frizzes on the side.
Screaming and kicking. So it must have been like the night before, and they probably didn't brush it up, because again, I was very tender-headed and I was screaming, crying. So, and it looks like maybe I have Daisy and Donald on my shirt. That makes me happy, because I put a Johnny and Oakley in a lot of Disney shirts. But yeah, that's what the first thing that comes to my mind, my hair. Mm-hmm. No, I definitely don't remember back then.
Oakley hates getting her hair done.
Oh my gosh, she was screaming last night.
And this looks like a Johnny to me, by the way.
Yeah.
I see a lot of a Johnny in
Yeah,
this.
I do too.
Anything else before we move to number 2?
Mm-mm.
All right.
Let me know where I could look.
Go ahead, you can look.
Why did you put that
picture? Baby, we getting into the dirt, baby.
Look at my eyebrows.
Ooh, look at them eyebrows.
And look at my
eyebrows on fleek.
Are those earrings?
I don't know what you got going on. What were you thinking in this one? What was going on? Do you remember where you were?
Yeah, I was in college in my dorm room.
Okay.
And
what college did you go to? If you don't mind sharing.
SLU.
St. Louis University. All right.
And yeah, those earrings. In my hair, it was wanded. I remember that. I like a wand. It was not a regular curling iron, but you wrap your hair around. Mm-hmm. And I remember I did my hair and I was feeling cute. And I posted that on social media.
Did it get a lot of love? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Ooh, she confident, baby.
Oh,
I like it.
Yeah, I was cute.
Eyebrows
look at me.
Thin in the mud on fleek.
Look at those earrings.
Your eyebrows aren't thin like that no more. What made you switch that up? I'm glad. I like them thicker. Like these, you know. I like it. I like them more thick.
Okay.
Like that. You look.
Yeah, I used to always. I still do that till my head.
If I'd have met you looking like that, I probably would have still went for you. Except the eyebrows probably threw me out. They're a little bit too thin. But no, great picture. Give me number 3. Ooh.
Can I look?
You can look. Ooh. Talk to us.
Why'd you pick that
Talk
picture?
to us. Talk to us,
oh
baby.
My gosh. So for those who do not know, I used to do some local modeling. Nothing major, just local shows and things.
Just a little major to be.
And that was my makeup for the show. Okay. The funny thing is, I think that's why I don't wear makeup.
Why?
Because I used to hate getting my makeup done. We have to get to the show super early just to get hair and makeup done. And the makeup took so long, and then taking it off took forever. So I think that's why I don't wear makeup to this day. I get like makeup on like maybe special occasions, but yeah. So that was a show. Crazy. I don't remember who I was walking for, and clearly they did my hair in some type of
Look like it's like
it's
a
the
bird,
look.
Like a bird tail back there.
That's the look. Truthfully, I'm trying to think. What did I wear? Yeah, I was in college when I was doing. I started modeling, I think, senior year of high school, and then through college. Gosh, I don't remember like what I wore.
It had to be a bird thing.
No, I didn't wear no bird.
No, because the lips, it looked like they try to make a beak. Kind of like a beak, and then it was the hair of the bird, and then I don't know if that's a nest right there. Is that what it is?
I'm gonna have to go back and look.
Good. All right, number 4. Hey, let's rock and roll, baby.
You have some problems.
Number 4. Talk to us. You can look.
Okay. Oh, yes. I remember that was our 5-year wedding anniversary.
5-year wedding
Myrtle
anniversary.
Beach. I booked the trip for us, and I found, so for those who don't know, we love animals.
Yeah. Well, she loves animals a little bit more than me.
Well, we always go
Yeah.
to zoo or something
Yeah.
animal related, and now with the kids, they love it. So this was our 5-year, and we went to this place in Myrtle Beach, and you pay, I don't even remember how much it was, but you can hold a baby chimpanzee and a baby tiger. So this was a chimpanzee, real.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Baby
real.
chimp.
And then it was one where we was like looking face to face. But no, that was really, really fun.
Yep.
Back then I was very
just 5
like
years
I would have
ago.
tried 5 years ago, I would have tried anything. Like doing this.
You wouldn't do that today?
No, I wouldn't. That's the
Really?
thing. I'm more cautious and like I don't know if it's because I have kids. I don't know what it is, but like when I really think about that, that chimpanzee could have attacked me.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. I'll hold animals, but not a chimp. Golly. Yeah, I remember that. That was fun. You enjoyed that trip? That was a really fun trip. Yeah. We had matching shirts on.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was a good trip. Yeah, good on this one. Number 5, Aiden.
I can look.
Yeah.
You got to tell me
Yeah,
when to
you can look. I'm sorry.
Oh, same trip.
Same trip.
Same trip. And I found where we could ride horses on the beach. And that was really, really fun. And I will tell you, I did not know I was allergic to horses. But golly, my allergies was on 10 after. But it was really fun. I put on what I thought was a cute little shirt. And we were riding the horses. And yeah, I enjoyed it. Just, you know, it makes me think of like the fun that we had before kids.
Yeah.
Like, and
a lot of fun.
And this also makes me smile because Johnny and Oakley just rode horses.
Oh yeah.
Ponies the other weekend, and they loved it. They loved it.
They did.
So
they did.
Yeah, that makes me smile. That's a good trip.
It was. All right, give us number 6. We'll get out of Myrtle. All right, you can look.
Okay. Oh, my 30th. That was at our first house. Yep. And I remember the night was ending, and I told you, I said, I didn't take a picture. And you're like, you don't need a picture. And then we went outside. I told you I wanted it right there under the tree. Yeah, I remember that. Wow,
that tree,
I was
you
small.
like taking pictures under that tree.
Yeah,
bro.
I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
I was small. Golly.
Relationship with the tree.
I'm not that size anymore, huh?
Hey, I ain't gonna say nothing, bro. I plead the fifth. Hey, don't try to. See what she just tried to do? Did you hear? Listen. Do y'all see what she just tried to do? Let me help. Let me help a lot of men out there. If your spouse try to set you up like that, talking about I'm not that size anymore, am I? Just don't say nothing.
You know, you're
Plead
supposed to
the
say
fifth.
you're beautiful.
No, you know, yeah, you beautiful, yeah, but that's not what you asked.
Bye.
You said,
okay. Let me get back.
Size?
Let me get back.
You trying to set me up?
And just so you all know, the December 18th, I guess I screenshotted that day, but that wasn't the day. My birthday's in August.
Birthday is in
August.
August.
So I just want to point that out. But also, this makes me happy because I remember that day when I said the night ended. So I threw myself, which is funny, like a little get together, and I had our families over in the basement. And what did we eat?
I think that's when we did like pizza and wings. Kept it simple.
Did we? Okay.
Yeah. Pizza, wings. Probably.
I don't know why
what
tacos are popping to mind. Did I cook?
No, I don't remember you cooking.
Okay, did I have a cake?
Probably bought yourself a cake.
I love cake. Yeah, that was good. Everybody was over, and we had a really, really good time.
Yep.
And yeah.
Think it's okay. Let's hit that last picture. Thank you. Last pic. All right, you can look. What was going on here? What the heck was going on here?
That was in California.
Cali.
For our baby moon.
So that was a Johnny. So
yeah.
Was bacon in your belly.
Yeah, and I remember I told my mom, I called my mom and I said, yeah, we rode bikes. She said, you rode a bike pregnant? You should not be riding a bike pregnant. And I said, well, I did. I said, I did. So yeah, we were riding bikes. I was pregnant. And it was really fun. We rode all over, and the views were beautiful. We stayed at this little cute bed and breakfast place that was pretty pricey, Tony.
This what happened. Let me tell y'all something real quick. Let me tell you something, man. I knew we had started making more money when Christina started getting bougie. And this trip proved it.
Whatever.
Wasn't this the trip where you booked, did you book first class on this trip too? She was doing, Christina started doing, when Christina started saying contracts and stuff started coming in and money started flowing, Christina's career started, she started getting crazy. I said, man, put me back by the bathroom on the plane.
We may have been in first class. I do remember one time when Johnny was with us and we were in first class.
She was, had the baby in first class. Like, he know what's going on. And then, the hotel, that mother was what, $3 a night?
No, it might be more than that.
That mother was about $300 plus dollars a night. And we was in there for what?
I think 5 days? We were there 5 days. It was a really good trip. It was nice.
All right. It was a good trip. It was worth it. I'd do it again.
Yeah,
I 100% would do it again.
You see my stomach, I was pregnant.
Yep. Pregnant in a mug, boy.
That was really good. Just the last trip was just the two of us,
Yeah, that was.
And then the last trip before becoming a mom,
Johnny came. Cool. Love it. All right, Aiden. That's it for pictures. Now let's get into the heat. This is where we go crazy. Videos. Now these videos.
Oh, I thought we were done.
No, man. We got videos. Now we may not hit every video. We'll see. But we gonna see. We're pretty good on time right now. Now. Let's hit the first video.
Let's go. Yo, it's Christina Thompson and it's a new year and we're gonna teach youth this year passion and purpose, and you too. And we need your help. Me and Tony. Say hi, Tony.
Hi, Tony.
No, say hi.
Hi.
Ooh, I look like something wrong with me today.
Oh, what?
I look sleepy.
Hey, somebody pray.
Okay.
All right.
That's it.
No, it's some more. You want to finish it, or do you?
No, that's good.
Yeah, that was good. All right, that's all we gonna show you on that one, ladies and gentlemen. Christina, talk to us. First of all, you saw where we were. Do you remember what year it was? Remember what was going on?
I don't know the exact year, but we were living with my parents because that was in my room at my parents' house.
Yep.
So that's
yellow walls.
In the first, because I like Tweety Bird, and my dad painted the room yellow because I wanted yellow. But
that's right.
So it was within the first 2 years of our marriage.
Yeah.
Because that's when we lived with my parents, and
y'all got proof now. We always talk about it.
I don't know why you had a hat on in the bed.
I don't know either.
And then
I don't know what was going on.
I think I was trying to act like you in the beginning.
Yeah, you were trying to act like me.
In the beginning, like how you are. Yeah. But then after that,
she got
let me just say, I did not, and I still do not drink at that time. So it's not like I was tipsy or something. I wasn't tipsy. I was sober. If anything, I think I was sleepy. Because was it New Year? Because when I said, it's a new year, so maybe we stayed up.
Yeah. That's what it was. It was New Year.
Because I get
when
sleepy.
I did look at the date. Yeah.
I get sleepy. When I get sleepy, I get a little. So that's the only thing I could think. And you're wrong for that video.
Do you think you act like that still? Goofy?
No.
Okay. All right.
Do you? I don't think I'm like that anymore.
No, I mean, not as much.
Now I feel like I'm more serious.
Yeah. No, I agree.
I mean, I'll still be doing silly, but like how we used to do a lot of, I don't do that.
That's funny.
Okay.
Hit that again.
Okay.
Because I don't have mine. All right, let's hit number 2.
Oh.
Tony, why are you down there? You just say you could slip, then why are you over there?
Literally right here. You could literally.
Okay, Tony, I'm not looking at you.
Just saying.
That was the opening. And I probably should stop spinning.
Yeah, I remember that.
Remember that?
Yeah, that was Arizona. That was actually 2022.
2022.
And it's when we went from like city to city.
Mm-hmm.
And we were unfortunately only in Arizona for I think one night.
Yeah.
So that's when we first got in, and then I
Mhm.
found this area where we could like hike
Yeah.
and like look at the view. And we had just got in. It was super hot
Yep.
that day, and
Yeah.
you were scaring the mess out of me because you were going to the ledge and all of that.
The
But
edge of the,
yeah,
of
that
the
was
cliff,
yeah, that
the
was
rocks.
yeah, that
All
was
right.
a good one.
I love it. All right, let's hit number 3.
Oh, my hair looked pretty.
Oh, that girl got that swing on her.
Yeah,
Talk to us.
golfing in Hawaii.
Golfing in Hawaii.
Yes, we went to Hawaii with my parents
Mhm.
and sister, and I think my dad, me, and Terry were golfing.
Yeah.
I don't think you
I
went.
stayed back.
Yeah, and golfing in Hawaii.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
For those who don't know, I golfed in high school.
Yep.
Only golf because my dad has all girls and he loves golf and he wanted to teach us golf. So me and my sister did golf 1 year in high school and still occasionally golf with my dad.
Yeah. Yep. Let's hit that next one. What are we on? 4? Yep, number 4.
So stupid.
Ooh, shout it. What were we doing?
That was after eating at the Drunken Fish
Yeah.
for I think our anniversary.
Yeah, I think it was.
And I don't know what year. And afterwards, I told you I had to do my model walk for you.
Yeah, full
Yeah.
circle. That's
Yeah.
why I brought it in, because
Yeah.
we did that bird model pick, and I wanted
Yeah.
them to see that one.
Yeah, I wasn't modeling at that time, but
Yeah,
I wanted to
model
do my
pick.
model walk.
That's
yeah.
right. All right, let's go. We got 2 more. Number 5.
Oh, no. It's looking at your. What do you have in there? What is that? Is that food? Oh, no. You thought it was food.
Christina thought he wanted money.
Yeah. He's asking. He's been asking everyone. Scoop, I told you. I'm hungry too. Yes, I'm gonna.
You want to go to eat?
You remember that? We can talk.
Hey Scooby, I got snacks for you. I
That was
I'm
Now he's
recording.
gonna ask food for you too.
All right, cool.
that was funny. Yeah, we were at Universal Studios in LA.
Yep.
And saw Scooby and he was messing with me and then I was being silly telling him my husband was over there because I asked him out
Yep.
on a date.
This is correct.
That
Grand
was a
finale
good
video.
trip. Okay.
Go ahead. What was you about
No,
to
I
say?
said that was a
Grand
good trip.
finale video.
Are on our
Shawty
way.
gay.
Tony! You guys.
Shawty gay.
Tony, stop! You guys.
All right, bro. Take the camera.
I can't. Let me talk.
All right, come on, hurry up and talk about Shawty.
Okay, we are on our way to our photo shoot. This is not what we're wearing. Our clothes are hanging up in the back.
They wrinkled in the mud.
Yeah. And I told him yesterday, I told him before the trip I needed a steam to iron. He waited to the last minute.
Hey, them mugs wrinkled.
And then he wanted to blame the clothes. Talk about they must have balled them up when they sent him. He ain't know they were that.
They sent her a dress. They just did like this. Put them in a box.
So anyways, and then the back of his shirt still wrinkled.
Yeah, I like it like that.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
The photographer specifically said, steam your dress, because I sent her a picture and his tail. So we'll
I
see.
did my best.
Okay, he did his best. So we'll see.
Cut the camera. What was going on with that one?
That was in California. We were going to take maternity pictures on the beach. And Tony irons all of our clothes till this day. And no, that was a good one because I was excited for the pictures on the beach.
And they turned out great.
They did. It did. It was chilly. What's that?
What you thinking?
Why was it chilly?
I don't remember. I mean,
I
we
don't
went
know.
late. We went late
It
in
was
the.
like in March, I think.
Well, I mean that's yeah.
Okay.
And we about
Well,
to
yeah,
water
but
too.
no, yeah,
So,
it was good. Yeah.
no,
Ooh.
love it.
When you said the grand finale, I was scared that you was gonna put a picture from when had a Johnny like in labor. I thought you
I
were.
wouldn't do that to you.
Woo!
No. I
Okay.
ain't that crazy.
That's what I thought you were
No,
gonna
I
do.
wouldn't do that.
Okay.
I'm not wild like that. I'm
Okay.
wild. I ain't that wild. So, that being said,
That was nice, Tony.
yeah, happy birthday. Now
Thank you.
we get to the really fun stuff, which is your time to give us your 4 ways you've evolved.
Mm-hmm.
And again, we're answering that question, how do I know when I'm evolving or just getting older? So turning it over to you.
Yeah, perfect. So the big thing is when I look at me outwardly, 35, like, you know, I do have the gray hairs. I have more weight, right? Like you can tell I've aged.
Mm-hmm.
And when I look at how do I know that I've evolved, right? We're talking inward.
Mm-hmm.
What matters? Like the outward, you can change, you can lose weight, so forth. You can put on some makeup, do something. But when I think of like, wow, Christina, like, wow. I tell myself, Christina.
Mindset, perspective.
Yeah, Christina, you're 35.
Mm-hmm.
Like, whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it doesn't sound too old. Like, back, I would have thought 35 was so old, but now I'm like, wow, 35, who am I today? And the number one way that I know that I've evolved versus just got older is I've learned more about putting my happiness first and balance and prioritization.
Mm.
And again, looking over the past 10 years, I had to, 10 years, 25 got married. So I became a wife.
Mm.
Then the last 3 years became a mom.
Mm-hmm.
So through that whole time, I had to learn how to still put Christina first,
That's
still
good.
make time for Christina.
Yeah.
And I'm not perfect at it by any means, but I also have to learn how to be a good wife, how to be a good mom. But again, who is Christina outside of marriage, outside
Tony
of
or Johnny and Oakley?
And I learned that. And the big thing is when I look at showing up for you guys, I can't show up be the best that I can be for you all without making time for myself.
That's good. So
just really learning to put my happiness first and balance and prioritize.
So that's number one.
That's number one.
Okay.
And a verse I have for you, I'm not going to say the verse, I'm just going to quote it. 1 Corinthians 14:40. You can take a look at
Check
it.
that out. Number 2.
The second way that I know that I've evolved is I've learned to stop pleasing people, please God, the power of saying no and protecting my peace.
Yeah.
So I used to just always show up for others, and that's needed, right? But just learning during this time as I've evolved, just really, at the end of the day, mental health matters, and I matter.
Yeah.
So I had to make sure, like, everyone can't have access to me when they want, how they want.
That's good.
That I'm in control of it.
That's good.
And it's all about protecting my peace and making sure that I'm the best me that I can be.
Yeah.
And I think that one's so important because oftentimes, kind of going off number one, you can put your desires and your wants on the back burner for others.
Yeah.
But when you protect your peace, when you take control of it and know that you have the power, then it just makes more time for you and then what God has called you to do.
That's good.
Right.
That's good. So being selfish, not just to be selfish, but being selfish to be able to be more.
Yes.
To be
what
do
matters.
more.
Yeah.
To be who God calls you to be.
Yep.
And that's interesting because we always say selfless, which is thinking of yourself less.
Yeah.
But you just pinpointed the opposite.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna be selfish
so
that I can give more to myself and be more for others as well when they need me. So that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Because you can't you use this analogy, I can't pour if I'm empty.
That's good.
You know. So
simple. I love it.
A verse I have for that is Proverbs 4:23. The third way that I know that I've evolved is I trust God's timing more.
Yeah.
And I realize that life is easier when you surrender to God. It's hard. Oh, golly, that one is hard. But just not feeling that I have to figure everything out, right? Knowing that God holds the plans that he has for me. He knows the plans that he has for me, and he holds everything in his hands. So I have to trust him.
Yeah.
Right? And that's hard. But throughout life, these past 10 years, it's been a lot of highs and it's been a lot of lows.
Mm-hmm.
And just through all of that, realizing that God's timing is perfect. Like,
Yeah.
and that's hard to say because there's a lot of things that I feel like wasn't timed how I would have wanted it to be.
Yeah.
But it tires you out when you try to be in control and figure everything out.
Mm-hmm.
So just really surrendering to him and knowing that, hey, I can go to him and he'll help guide me.
Mm.
He'll have the answers. Maybe it's not the answer I want. Maybe it's not the answer when I need it, but it will be on time.
Yeah.
Right. And so yeah, all of that has helped shape me, just a different perspective. Right. And it's like a release knowing when you don't have to like figure it all out.
Yeah.
And with that, the verse I have for you all is Proverbs 3, 5, and 6.
So you would say, and I'll say from my perspective, I will say you've got much better with this because your nature is to have everything organized and detailed and packed.
Yeah.
And neat.
Yeah.
And this season has been the opposite of that.
Yep.
And I have seen you say, you know what? You know, I'm going to put, let's say that this season, this phone represents this season. I'm putting all of this season in God's hands, and I'm going to turn and begin to walk towards what I can control and what I need to be doing.
Good.
And I'm not even going to come back to it.
Yep.
And I've seen you make strides towards that in comparison to who you were when we first got married.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't know you obviously before that, but when we first got married, you were very much like, I gotta, you know, and yeah, granted, we all have our struggles, but you have made strides in that department. So I applaud you.
I appreciate
for that.
it.
Yep. Number 4.
Yep. The fourth is making the most of each day. And the big thing that 35 has taught me is that time isn't promised.
Yeah.
Like, I think I told you, like, I never even, like, thought of 35, thought of 40. Like, I did think that was, like, so far, right?
Yeah.
And to get to 35 is such a blessing that I don't take lightly. Like, I really don't. And the way that I know that I've evolved is by being intentional to seize each moment of this year that God has given me.
Yeah.
Right? Because I can't assume that I have 36. I just can't.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not speaking it negativity and I believe but at the end of the day, I need to be intentional because everyone did not get to see their next birthday.
Yeah.
You know, so it's really a blessing. And like when I really look at it, you know, life is precious.
Yeah.
Life is a gift.
Yeah.
And I know that I've evolved by realizing like that the world does not revolve around me. It's not just Christina and her bubble, what Christina want to do, check. But it's really like being intentional, like, no, God, what do you have for me? But also reflecting and saying, Lord, with that, what do you have for me? What is it that God, you know, that I feel that God wants me to pour into this world?
Yeah.
And doing it.
Yeah.
You know, and I think for a while it was very, you know, as at the beginning of this, we talk about New Year's resolution, like you put things like, oh, what do I want? Like, what's going to benefit me? But just really like, no, life is a gift. And yes, make me happy, but then also like, how can I leave my imprint on the world? What can I do, you know, to be the best wife, the best mom, you know, the best friend, the best daughter, the best who. And
What's that real quick? What's
Mhm.
that Dr. Tony Evans quote that you brought to my attention, the 10-year versus the 1 year? Most people overestimate what they can do in 10 years and underestimate what they can do in a year.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gave me that quote.
Mhm.
You quoted him, but speak to that because I feel like that is tied to this making the most of one day. Like most people will try to make these 10-year lofty, I'm gonna be here in 10 years, and that's great. But let's go to the micro, the 1 year, and let's break 1 year down into weeks and then break the weeks into days. And that's essentially what you're saying.
Yeah, because you can blink and then, like I said, a month went by too.
Yeah.
But just you need to have the big picture.
Yeah.
But then you also just need to break it down.
For sure.
Right? I may not accomplish all I want to that day.
Yeah.
But just what can I accomplish today?
I gotta do something today.
I gotta do something. And just being very, very intentional about it. Not being too hard on yourself, giving yourself grace.
That's good.
And that's really how I know that I've evolved versus just like, oh, I want to have fun. And don't get me wrong, we have fun. But like life is so much more.
Yeah.
Life is so much more.
That's
And,
good.
the verses I have for that is Psalms 90:12 and then Ephesians 5:15 through 16. And I know I went through those 4 kind of quick, and I'm sure I'll reflect more. Like, I think it'll hit me like once I actually, turn 35, right? I know it's like very, very soon with us recording this episode. But, the big thing is, truly, as the title says, the woman that I was is not the woman that I've become.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing, right? I'm not saying I'm perfect, that I'm where maybe I wanted to be and such, but I have to trust that I am where I should be.
Yeah.
And if I'm not happy with it, right, then I need to do something about it, right? Like our slogan, do something today. Because at the end of the day, God wants more for us. Yeah. And each year is such a blessing, and I just don't take that, for granted at all.
I love it. Yeah. Well, hey, Christina's getting ready to take us out with the prayer. And that's the most important part of the session.
If you're listening to this today and maybe you feel that, you're not the person that you hope to be, or that you thought you would be as a new year has come about, I want you to know that it's not too late. It's not too late to evolve and to become who you want to be, who God has called you to be. That it all starts with just acknowledging it, right? And just doing something about it. And know that we're here to support you and that we're in your corner. And the big thing that comes with it is just making sure that who knows the world, the plans for you, who knows what you're capable of, who's really in your corner, and that person is Jesus Christ. So what I want to do is give you an opportunity that if Jesus Christ is not your Lord and he is not your Savior and you have not accepted him, that is the best thing that you can do. The best thing you can do. Like when you look back over, like I'm reflecting the past 10 years, Tony showed a number of pictures, like all of that was great. But the thing that matters the most, the biggest imprint that you can have in your life, in your heart, is accepting Jesus and making himself real to you. So what I want to do is I want to extend the opportunity for you. If you do not know Jesus Christ as your personal Lord and Savior, I want you to really reflect on that, right? The best thing you can do this year if you have not accepted him. And also if you have accepted him, but you need to rededicate your life to him. This prayer is also for you because, again, it's never too late and we want what's best for you. And I tell you, like, as I look back over these past 10 years and now 35, like, the thing that has kept me afloat, the thing that has helped me evolve is Jesus. I would not be who I am today without him.
That's good.
So what I want to do is I want to open up the opportunity for this prayer. It's very simple for you to accept Jesus as your personal Lord and Savior. So if you can, please repeat after me. Heavenly Father, thank you so much for saving me. Thank you for redeeming me. I believe that Jesus Christ is the Son of God, that he came to this earth lived a sinless life. I believe you died for me on the cross, that you were buried, and you rose again on the third day. Because I believe that, Jesus, I truly believe in you. I ask that you please forgive me. You come into my life and you make me new. Lead me, guide me, and help me live the life that you've called me to live, because each day is such a blessing, and I know that is from you, Lord. So today and forward, I'm choosing you, and I thank you for saving me and coming into my life and making yourself real. Amen.
Amen.
If you pray that prayer for the first time, just know that heaven is celebrating. I know that they are. And every time we say this, I always think of my mom, just up there rejoicing.
For sure.
And it makes me so happy. So heaven is rejoicing. Welcome to the family of God. We are very, very happy for you. Know that if you pray that prayer, please DM us. We're happy to be there for you, be a resource, and to provide you any tools that may be helpful for you. So that is our episode for today. I hope that you enjoyed it. Just know that it's not too late, that you can become the woman or man that God has called you to be and evolve. And that this was Thompson Talks with
Tony
and Christina.
And don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe on YouTube.
Yep.
All right.
Thank you guys so much.